and now we want to take a moment to pause with Pittsburgh as we close in on the 1-year mark since the Tree of Life synagogue shooting.
Our colleague David Johnson was out in Squirrel Hill as this unfolded, even thanking officers as they ran past this shooting last October. And he is there again tonight anchoring our coverage for us. David?
All right, Peggy and Lisa, I'll never forget those moments when those officers were going to and then coming from the danger. In the meantime, I'm back here in front of Tree of Life, which is empty right now, but we have a commitment, we understand, from the congregations and the Jewish community that this will be the home again to those congregations. So Tree of Life will once again, hopefully in not too many years, be again full of life. And one of the things we've seen, the fences, if you've been here along this side of the street on Shady Avenue and on Wilkins, there's so many pieces of art from all over the world. New Zealand, New York, Florida, Parkland, Florida, Newtown, Connecticut, where they suffered those terrible, terrible tragedies, sending pieces of love and artworks of love. I want to show you one more thing, and I know you've seen these signs. Pittsburgh, no place for hate, and Pittsburgh stronger than hate. I know you, though, know those signs, and they're everywhere. All right. Let me talk about the interviews I did. The oldest victim of the Tree of Life shooting was 97-year-old Rose Mallinger, a wonderful woman. She was inside here all the time. She was a mother, a grandmother, a great-grandmother. She was inside with her daughter that day on October 27th of last year, and I spoke with her daughter about that day and how she's dealing with it now. 97-year-old Rose Mallinger was a regular at Tree of Life. Shabbat morning services were a big part of her life. She was there the morning of October 27th with her daughter, Andrea Wedner.
Sometimes I say to myself, I can't believe it happened. I know it did.
It was like any other Saturday morning until, of course, they heard gunfire. Andrea knew what it was. She told her mother to get down. Andrea was hit in the right arm, a severe injury from which she is still recovering. Her mother was not as fortunate.
For those to be her last moments is what hurts the most.
It's unimaginable horror to be cut down while praying, to have your own mother fatally shot at your side. But as I learned while interviewing Andrea recently, she has chosen not to dwell on the darkness of that event here at Tree of Life or the dark side of humanity.
We all only have one life to live, and I'm going to make the most of mine. I have a lot to look forward to.
Considering what happened to her, Andrea is remarkably positive.
I see people sometimes who this little thing bothers them, that little thing bothers them. It doesn't for me anymore. That's the small stuff. I want to tell people to be positive, to know that you can get through anything, especially if you have the support of people who love you, your family, your friends, your spouse, the community. I almost lost my life, and I'm taking advantage of that.
Boy, what a lesson we could all learn from Andrea, right? To be with her is amazing. There's going to be a lot more events to honor the Tree of Life victims this weekend in Pittsburgh. That includes a public memorial Sunday, 5 o'clock at night, Soldiers and Sailors in Oakland, and that's where a memorial will be held. And it was held 1 year ago after the tragedy. And tonight, the Port Authority is going to offer free rides on several bus routes in that area from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. We have more information on all of that, on the memorials and the routes, on our website, WPXI.com. In just a few minutes, I'm going to be back live here one more time. A story put together by you, Lisa, about Pittsburgh's new Resiliency Center. Back to you guys now.
All right. Thanks, David.